Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between San Andreas and Columbus. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Tony.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with four wide ones. Lorenzo Cain is at
0-1
at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infield.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Third baseman number 13, Hanley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he takes ball one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Matt Holliday standing in now.
First baseman number 7, Matt Holliday.
Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, big dog Chubby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, big dog Chubby.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Cozart is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here comes baseman Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
2-strike pitch now to Oswalt. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Quinn waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Holiday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tony Gwynn.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Gwynn is on his way home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Big dog Chubby is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-0.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Jose Altuve is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
A fastball that just misses inside. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The 0-1 on its way. Runner goes for third. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop.
And a called strike down. Down in the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Chubby has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Hit well on the ground to first. Martinez comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
From the belt, the pitch. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Dan. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking.
And late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to stepping into the box, Phil Niekro. 9-1-2 due up.
Phil Niekro.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Dog Chubby.
Big Dog Chubby.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Verlander.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ramirez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone,
24.
And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Chopped weakly to the left.
Donaldson.
Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Striding in once again, Phil Niekro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A breaking ball swung on. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And a knuckleball stays outside, 2-0 now. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the tag from Donaldson. He's out at third base. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't good at.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Ready once again. Big dog Chubby. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Griffey over to his right. One away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Adrian.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart.
That's old school baseball right there.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The pitcher.
Matt
Your attention,
Adams
please.
will get the call here.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Verlander. Number 18, Matt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Brad Boxberger takes over to start. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1 ball.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is lined right back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackman. Billy Wagner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out. Nate Jones.
Giancarlo Stanton. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez waits on it. 1 out. Ready once again. Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, pitcher Phil Niekro.
Michael Brantley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, big dog Chubby. Couple of walks for him thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Line drive to center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Chapman.
Curtis Granderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
High in the air out to center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now.
Now batting, the pitcher. Next.
Nolan Arenado.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Nolan.
Dylan Betances takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th. Inning. Corey Dickerson will be charged with
Dickerson.
right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at 3rd. Seager ranging up the middle, and not too shabby out of the pen. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Joey Votto.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely. As this ball's chopped foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson's after it. 2 down. Ready to Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Francisco Lindor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But pulled in at the hot corner. Striding in once again.
The shortstop, Hanley.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Chubby is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this is popped up back behind second. Altuve onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
Right fielder
Roberto Ozuna enters here looking to get the final out. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's a pitch that 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Martinez waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the third base. Josh Donaldson, 2 for 3 with a double. So a save situation looming as they'll try and close this one out with the right-hander John Axford. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A.J. Pollard will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's
1-2.
Taken for strike 2. As now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Buckeyes and the Bomb Squad. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Jose Altuve, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Victor Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Second and third here, one man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's a high pop-up. Price has got it, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chubby is in pursuit. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Weaver into the windup. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. In there, and it's full 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is.
And we'll have to leave it there. Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is there. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. At the plate, Jared Weaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jared Weaver.
And a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Anthony
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Right fielder,
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch
Second
hitter,
baseman.
number 23.
Number 23.
Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big dog Chubby. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Line drive to left. Judge is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 from Price. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. High pop-up. Price just to the right of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose
He had a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now when he breaks out the hook here, good for strike two. From the belt, the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Jarrett Weaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bunt attempt by Weaver as he gets this one down. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A quick out number one.
The left fielder, number 99.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in once again. Big dog Chubby. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Columbus and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Chubby is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The 1-1 to Martinez. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire. Striding in, David.
Leading up for the Mets, catcher David Novoa.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Betts.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Calling for it, Chubby. 2 down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Lined into left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Donaldson.
And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the air out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they were trying to pitch around.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side. Riding forward now, David Wright. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Wright.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Granderson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Gaylord Perry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Perry.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting. Right fielder. Big dog.
Big dog Chubby is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buddy foul.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. David Novoa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is taken for a called strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning, second baseman Mookie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, David Wright. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Edgar Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gaylord Perry will stand in for the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reggie is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again. Big dog Chubby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Novoa finishes it off. Now to Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Buddy Bell.
Buddy Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Vida Blue. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Vida Blue.
Forkball is off the plate and in. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
David Novoa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey is under it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he'll try to
Jr.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit to short. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one skied out toward right. Chubby is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, catcher Gaylord Perry.
A.J. Pollard is going to be asked to get things going here.
A.J.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tough pitch called to strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Dylan Betances.
Jose Altuve. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bell has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Hit down the third baseline. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Wright is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes on now, and he's just
Now
hoping to
pitching.
keep this thing tied. No
Now
save
coming into
opportunity
pinch hit.
here. And Andrew McCutcheon. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first.
Number 9. Reggie
First offering on its way. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. The first.
leading off for Columbus. First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Seager.
Hit hard to short. Bell gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So standing in, Dylan Betances. Nelson
Coming into pinch hit. Nelson
Fernando Rodney comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Freddie Freeman is up off the bench to lead.
Freeman.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, David Novoa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chubby going back, still ranging back. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.